in Iran to work with defectors from Iranian intelligence and get information out from inside the regime. We expose classified information, theirs, not ours. I'm passing out, and very briefly, because you all have got to get back, on the back table, I think, around on outside right there, is just a two-page press release about why we are opposing the nomination of Chuck Hagel. After what you've heard this morning, you have to ask the question, what do we do about it? You know the threat. Claire has talked about the threat. Mark Langfan has talked about the vulnerabilities of the state of Israel. I am here just very briefly to tell you what we do about it. It is in the strategic interest of the United States of America to help the people of Iran get rid of their regime. And that's what we do about it. My foundation is dedicated to helping the pro-freedom movement do exactly that. There is a very broad-based discontent inside Iran. There's a whole younger generation that has been oppressed, that does the women who do not like to wear the veils, the kids who would like to be ordinary people, travel around the world and not be considered terrorists because of the activities of their leadership. We can harness that discontent, but we do need some help. What we need to do is to empower and to enable the people of Iran to get rid of the regime, and we have a number of programs that are working on this, technology freedom programs. I mentioned to you our strategic information program, which is to destabilize the regime from inside using its own tools against it of information. But we are opposing the nomination of Chuck Hagel because Hagel has been, essentially, he has adopted the policies of the pro-Tehran lobby. And he's done this for over a decade. For those of you who work in Senate offices, I really encourage you to look at this. There's a hot link at on the second page on the back that will give you our detailed report about Hagel's relationship to the American-Iranian Council and to the National Iranian-American Council. These are two pro-Tehran lobbying organizations here in the United States. Their agenda is very simple, and Hagel has adopted it lock, stock, and barrel. Number one, get rid of U.S. sanctions on Iran. Right. Number two, open up Iran to trade with United States companies once the sanctions are lifted. And number three, engage in unilateral negotiations with the Iranian regime without preconditions. In other words, without any pressure put on the Iranian regime to get rid, to suspend their uranium enrichment programs, as the UN Security Council, by the way, has called on them to do since 2005. So I'm not going to speak any longer because I think it's way too late. You all got to get back to work. Please take this, it's on the back table there. Take a look at our website, iran.org. It's fairly easy to remember. And if there's anything that you can do on Mr. Hagel, it's extraordinarily important. Not only is he bad on Israel, and Sarah can tell you more about that, but he has embraced the agenda of the pro-Tehran lobby, and he has been embraced by Tehran, who have welcomed his nomination. Thank you very much.